What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, what we're going to do is show you guys how to find perfect tops and perfect bottoms for buying stocks. So what we're going to do is show you how to find long-term trends and use those long-term trends as your starting points for entries on your reversals. And this can work for either shorting a stock on the top and running it down, or buying a stock on a bounce and then bouncing it up. So what we're going to be using is this stock BNSO as the example. What we're going to do is show you exactly how you go about finding the top for BSNO around these prices. Okay, ready? If you're using your Thinkorswim platform on TD Ameritrade, which you kind of have to if you're going to follow along in this video, we're going to get ready to put all the things on your chart that you have to sort of run the same system that I'm using. So that being said, first things first, go up here to the beaker icon, click this, go to your search category, type in standard, and you're going to see the first thing that comes up is standard dev channel. You're going to click it once, add selected, click it again, hit add selected, add selected. You're going to add it 3 times, okay? Once you've added it 3 times, go into the second one. All right, you're going to change this to 1, okay? Hit okay. And then you're going to go into the next one down. You're going to change this to 3. You're going to hit OK. And you can change the color of them if you would like, but for the simplicity of this video, we're not. So you can change the colors if you like, but for now, we're just going to hit apply, OK, and then all of a sudden you should see a bunch of trends on your chart like this. Number one thing you're going to want to do each and every day for whatever stock that you're trading to find the reversal point, whether it be on the top or the bottom, is you're going to want to go first to your 1 year, 1 day chart. So if you're on Thinkorswim, make sure you're using this time frame, 1 year, 1 day. Go to this time frame. Once you get to this time frame, you're going to go to the very tippy top line. Again, if you want to color code these, you can do that, but you're going to go to the very, very top line. You're going to do this. You're going to draw a resistance point, or you're going to make a mark on the chart at that price point, so that if in the event you're looking at a 5-minute chart or a 1-minute chart, you'll know exactly where that trend line is at, okay? You're going to go to a 4-hour chart, 180-day 4-hour chart. Once you get there, you're going to go to the tippy top line, and you're going to make a reference point. So that way, when you're trading intraday and you're looking at, say, a 1-minute chart, you'll know exactly where those long-term trends are at. The only reason we added the red lines on the longer-term charts is so that when we're looking at a 1-minute time frame, we can see those price points still, okay? You don't have to do this if you have a couple screens, because you could just keep a yearly chart up or a 180-day chart up of the stock on a different screen. That's fine. But for people who are working off of laptops, maybe even a phone, this is probably a good approach for you. All right, so what we're doing is we're taking that tippy top line that you added to the chart, and we're marking that off as the reference point, and that's exactly how you find the resistance. That might have seemed too simple. Another way of explaining it to you guys is when we go look at this 1-year chart, this is the long-term trending statistical performance. And the rules of what I just had you add to the chart are 99.7% of the time, the stock price is going to stay below this top line, or it's going to stay above this bottom line. So when I told you how to pick the reversal points, I'm giving you an approach that somewhat has a 99.7% probability of working, in a sense, but it's a stock market, so not really. But if you look up standard deviation statistics, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So what we have coming up for you next is going to be a live trade on the stock BNSO, where we use the same exact approach intraday and took this short move and shorted the stock. Hope you guys like the video. What's coming up next should excite you.
Wow, they're making this, they're definitely making this expensive to trade. So I got 420 shares short on BNSO now. So we'll see if it's a position. It's definitely a position now. Now in 620 shares short. Nice breakdown. Still holding 620 shares short. Looks like it's about to get halted going down. So just holding the 620 shares for now. So back into now in about 1,000 shares short on BNSO. And we're just kind of sitting holding this regression trend. So for it to really work, we'd have to go. We're going to go down through that regression trend on the 1-minute chart. Yeah, I mean, once I get through this trade, I'll probably hop off for just a few minutes and I'll hop back on here in a sec. Yeah, good drop there from BNSO. Yeah, well, I mean, so far it looks like we're going to be solid on the win. I'm going to hop off here for a few minutes, take a little break, maybe get a little food, and then I'll see everybody back in about 20, 25 minutes here for mentoring. Okay.